Mr. Speaker, this is an injurious to me and injurious to my people, to my religion, and also to my region where I came from. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I am calling this
Prizes Ikole and Oyo local government. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Ekiti State, the very first state in which our National Assembly caucus has unanimously endorsed the tax bills. Mr. Speaker, I rise on behalf of Honorable Boma Goodhead. Mr. Speaker, I rise on behalf of Honorable Boma Goodhead. Mr. Speaker.
Order, please.
Mr.
Order.
Protected, Mr. Speaker.
He's expressing his personal opinion. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Order,
Mr. Speaker,
please.
I am protected. Honorable colleagues, I am protected. Honorable colleagues, I am protected, please. Please. Thank you.
Order, please. Order.
Thank you very much.
Order, please. Please.
No.
Please, order, please. Order.
No, this is very interesting. We don't accept this.
What did you say? Prove to what you are representing here.
Thank you very much.
We are not talking about tax bills. Please.
Mr. Speaker,
Honorable colleagues,
I withdraw that introduction.
he has withdrawn.
Yes, sir.
He has withdrawn that statement, please. He has withdrawn it. Please. Order, please. Order.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Mr. Speaker, I withdraw that introduction. I withdraw the introduction. I will introduce myself properly. Mr. Speaker, can I have the opportunity to speak?
Please, honorable colleagues. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Honorable Rotimi, please, you know this is a controversial issue. I wouldn't want you to be mentioning things that are not relevant to the subject matter. So please, on your behalf, I have withdrawn that statement you have made. Please, let us not repeat it, okay? Please go ahead and raise your motion.
Thank you very much, Akitudero Timi Jr. And I rise on behalf of Honorable Boma Goodhead. Mr. Speaker, I would like to withdraw that introduction, sir. Honorable colleagues, I would like to withdraw that introduction and restrict it to the order paper. My name is Akitudero Timi Jr. I represent the good people of Ekiti North 1 Federal Constituency comprising Ikole and Oyo local government. Mr. Speaker, I'm from the land of honor, Ekiti State, Nigeria. Full stop. Thank you very much, honorable colleagues. I rise on behalf of Honorable Boma Goodhead, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, that the House do consider the report of the committee of the Committee on Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring on a bill for an act to repeal the Nigeria Oil and Gas Industry Act number 2, 2010 and enact the Nigeria Oil and Gas Industry Content Act to establish Nigeria Content Development and Monitoring Board and provide for the legal framework, structures, and the programs for the strengthening of the Nigerian content in the Nigerian oil and gas industry and for related matters, HB 1039, and approve the recommendations therein. Mr. Speaker, the report was laid on the 19th of November 2024. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Any secondum? Honorable colleagues, Abba, please, I beg you. This has nothing to do with the tax bills. Please, I beg you.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I seek the leave of the House and Mr. Speaker to step down because the presentation of this report until the next legislative day, Mr. Speaker.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
If you choose to do so, the bill is stepped down by the leave of the House.
Gali Mustafa Tijani, representing Alabasuga, Imperial Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Kano State and a lunatic fringe to Concosia. Mr. Speaker, I'm coming under Order 6, Rule 5, complaint against publication.
Please, can you go to watch page? I want members to look at that.
Page 38.
Members, if you have your rule, open page 38. Can you please read it for us?
Mr. Speaker, complaint against publication. Any member complaining to the House of a statement in a newspaper, book, or other publication as a breach of privilege shall produce a copy of the newspaper, book, or other publication containing the statement in question, and it shall be prepared to give the name of the printer or publisher, provided that no member shall present a petition to the House as a matter of privilege. Mr. Speaker, I woke up this morning to see an online publication from the deputy spokesman of the House. Read as the content, or the heading read as, the newspaper is Daily Trust. And it reads, those who oppose to tax reform bill now seeking speedy passage.
Say that again.
Those who oppose to tax reform bills now seeking speedy passage. Mr. Speaker, I am one of the first people that oppose this vehemently. And Mr. Speaker, the House or the deputy spokesperson did not contact me as a stakeholder or did not seek my opinion in this. Mr. Speaker, the heading is insinuating that those who oppose this bill is like there is an inducement somewhere. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I am calling.
Do you have the copy of the publication?
Yes, I will lay it, Mr. Speaker.
Can you send it to me?
Yes, Mr. Speaker. Let me finish. Then I will bring it. Mr. Speaker, I am calling for the withdrawal of this statement and an investigation and an apology in a print media, because I'm coming. Mr. Speaker, this is an injurious to me and injurious to my people, to my religion, and also to my region where I came from. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I am calling this Mr. Speaker, this is an entire breach of privilege. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I think this is unprofessional, this is unethical and immoral. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, we are calling, or I am personally calling. For this matter, for this matter to be referred to.
Doctor must be heard in silence. Let's hear him in silence.
For him to resign or to be investigated to find out who or to bring the list of those people that are opposing this, that now are asking for the speedy passage of this bill. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, this should be produced, or we are calling for his resigning from the spokesperson or deputy spokesperson of this House. Mr. Speaker, permit me to lay this document before the House.
Point of order.
What is your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, Order 6, Rule 2 reads, any member may rise at any time to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising. He shall be prepared to move without notice a motion declaring that a contempt or a breach of privilege has been committed, or referring the matter to the Committee on Ethics and Privileges. Still, if the matter is raised in the Committee of the Whole, the chairman shall leave the chair on order to report progress. I move that this matter be referred to Committee on Ethics and Privileges to investigate it further.
I don't think we debate privilege. We don't debate privilege. You can come with your own motion. His motion, and I want to thank Doctor. I want to thank you for the approach you use. That is parliamentary approach. We have conversation in a civilized way. Not by shouting and breaking each other's head, no. What you have done is relying on our rules. And it is going to be well documented that your voice has been heard. I want to commend you for towing this line. But the rule is clear. That once a point of privilege is laid, it is not debated. You have asked for this to be investigated, but you did not tell us whether we should send it to Ethics and Privilege. That was why Honorable Sada came up with that. It's not in your prayer. You only ask that the House do investigate it. Because, when we say we are investigating, there are so many ways to investigate this. We will make sure that all your concerns with this publication is well noted by the House and the right action will be taken. Because in your prayer, it didn't mention refer this to Ethics and Privilege. We cannot do your job for you. We will note it and we will take it off from there.
No, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
To be made, it will be made, because you cannot speak on behalf of the House without the permission of the House. But we will investigate it. Doctor, you've done a good job already. Don't spoil it. Leader, please move that the House do adjourn till tomorrow, same time, same place.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman, not been seconded. So I move that motion should be seconded, sir.
That is tantamount to the debate cleared him as an experienced lawmaker that we don't debate privilege. And he understands. That's why he's not arguing about it. We don't debate privilege. Point of order, you are ruled out of order. Please move that we have to adjourn tomorrow, same time, same place.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is my name. I am from Kogi State.